Boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Herbert once more. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Fields escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Herbert powering up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore, 28 yards. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Love now to pass on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The end result, 21 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Love now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This one swung out here to Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm not very much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's a give to Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right. There's a short throw. It's caught by Mack. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. These two teams all tied after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Throw left side, complete to Scott. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Now Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He completes it to Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First down, Packers.
Throwing, Love. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be knocked to the ground right there at the 22.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Complete to Aaron Jones. First and goal, Green Bay.
Now Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Second and goal. At the Bears' 13-yard line.
Second down, Love. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Foreman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And the Bears first down.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now this throw caught left side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Fields. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On first and 10, it's Herbert. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney from 19 yards away. And the Bears have regained the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Love's throw brought in by Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Caught by Jones. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. From the gun, here's Fields. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught at the 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Foreman will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. Flush to his right, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Set, ready. Pause, ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. Looking deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Reaching the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Nixon now from his end zone. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs, 78 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Let's go Alpha right here. Right.
Fields on first down. Finding Moore on the out route for the completion. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Fields going to keep it running right. And down to the 36-yard line here. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
To throw is Fields. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
With the kind of game he's had so far, he had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
They run it on first with Foreman. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll run here with Foreman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, it's Foreman. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a proven drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. A give left side here for Herbert. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. With Sean Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Eluding the pressure right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. Oh, shifts past him. Gets through and now an opening. And he's going to get this inside the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day. 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Quick slant to Watson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Up the middle, Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Carlson on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 42, Bears 32. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He'll fire deep, looking for more. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 60 yards. A handoff for Herbert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball notch free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Love. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now swing pass for Dillon. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
43 rail. On the ball. On the ball.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Throwing. Love toward the pylon. Caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Carlson for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Tyler Scott, 76 yards. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he has a Packer 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. Now Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 19 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
We're going out
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end, but feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 1st down, it's Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyler Scott with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Fields trying to throw for it. Flushed out right. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Love from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Angel.
And one last throw here for Fields. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.